These negotiations together, we have today signed a landmark defence agreement here at Trinity House in London, an historic deepening of the relations, the defence relations between our two countries. So first I want to thank So today we have signed this landmark Trinity House agreement. It secures defence cooperation across all domains: land, sea, air, cyber, space. It will be put on a legal footing in the wider treaty between the UK and Germany. The agreement confirms new lighthouse defence. This agreement paves the way for closer industrial cooperation. So today, Rheinmetall have announced plans to build a new gun barrel factory in Britain, supporting 400 jobs, bringing nearly £500 million of benefit to the UK economy, and re-establishing a critical defence industry for the first time in 10 years. Gun barrels built in Britain, with British steel, for our British armed forces and for our allies. This is what turning talk into action looks like. This is what resetting relations with Europe looks like. This is what growing our economy looks like. And this is what a NATO-first defence strategy looks like. And today's agreement also sends a signal to our adversaries. We will deter and we will defend against any aggression together. We both totally condemn this as a potential escalation, as Minister Pistorius has said. It looks highly likely that North Korean troops have been deployed into Russia. It is certainly not clear yet that they've been deployed to the battlefront. We know that North Korea have been providing weapons and ammunition to Russia. I see this as a sign of, in fact, desperation, as well as a shocking escalation on North Korea's front, a desperation from Putin that he's having to reach out and develop a growing alliance of aggression with a country like North Korea. Any individual Labour supporters that are over in the US, being part of the Democratic election campaign, are there as individuals. They're there in their own time. They're there at their own expense. And if they've got accommodation out there, that will be also provided by volunteers. This happens in every election. It's commonplace. It is very different to the determination of a Labour government to work with whoever the American people elect next month as their president. And just as the UK and the US have a special deep relationship and have had for decades, that's a relationship that has withstood the political ups and downs on both sides of the Atlantic, and we're determined to make that work in the future.
Relations. This is an important, very important milestone in our cooperation and in our partnership. And it is an opportunity. I'm glad that we are both wholeheartedly embracing this opportunity, and I thank you for your trust. And let me put it together. What we are doing here and what we have been doing during the months before, and what we are doing in the months to come and the years to come, is nothing less than to protect what matters: freedom, democracy, security, and trust. Of course, of importance because we trust on the Euro-Atlantic alliance and the Euro-Atlantic solidarity and friendship. But besides that, we have to do more, because in any way, the US will shift their focus more to the Indo-Pacific for reasons we all know. So it is only a question of, will they do much less in Europe because of that, or only a little bit less? But anyway, we would have to do more, and this is our task.